Hey everybody, we are going to do a really quick flip through of some paintings I did a while back in Rome. So these are actually uh, four different series, but they go together. So one, two, this one's my favorite, three, and then four down here. I think I'm going to go through today three. And I'll be quick about it. So let me zoom you in. So these are sequential paintings that I did of the scenery in Rome. I sold 3.1, so we don't have it as a set. But the concept for this series, I should start flipping through. The concept for this series is that each painting was done at a certain number of steps. So, for example, this one I think was maybe 7 steps. So every 7 steps I'd stop and do a painting. So it's almost like film in a way. That's how I was thinking of it. So it's like one kind of reflecting the city on human scale. Like how does it look to me every so many steps? What changes? What new thing is unveiled? But also I had this idea at the time that I don't know, maybe if I could line them up, like and then flip through really quickly, it would create kind of like an animation. I never did that. I didn't actually, I've tried it before. It doesn't, I didn't quite line them up right. I would say they aren't exactly the same dimensions. They're pretty close. But I really like the stones. But this one's one of my favorites, actually. This was like a planter, a stone planter. You can see the pasture. So this was a park that I was walking through that I really loved while I was there. It kind of had these strange trees, This is a tree. And yep, that's the last one. So this is a gate. So you can see that the first one looked something kind of like this, and then it was like a walk through the town, a walk through this park to a gate. So I would always set, I'm going to start at this point and try and end at this point, and I will be doing the steps I'll be doing the painting every so many steps. So I kind of would set those parameters at first, and then however many paintings it took. I think this one actually I had a 24 as well. I'm not sure. I think I sold it. But however many steps it took, that's how long the series was. Kind of, so like I said, it was pretty influenced at the time. I'll do another quick flip through, actually. It's pretty influenced at the time. So this is stones, by the idea of film, like creating kind of animation from this, and then also kind of, city on a human scale. And I was also kind of interested in the idea of like stanzas or poetry throughout this. I was reading a lot of poems at the time. I don't know, I felt like there was a certain meter to what I was creating. So that was a big influence. This one I like because it's kind of mysterious, right? You wonder, what is this? Why are you seeing all these like circles and squares? I don't know if you can tell yet what it is. I think this is where you can start to see maybe a little bit that this is seeding. Maybe you can see a little bit more. So this one is actually at a church. I think you can tell now that that's the altar. These are people that were there. They got in my way. So I was at this, I was painting this, you know, and I was on kind of a time frame to finish this series. And like I said, this one was number 4. Although this church was one where people would like walk to the altar on their knees, so it's kind of an interesting progression there too, which I feel like kind of relates to what I was doing in terms of like taking art snapshots every so often. But I was on a deadline to do this and trying to finish these paintings, you know, and I was there one day, and then I kept having tour groups come through and I finally was like, okay, I just have to include them in this painting because there's no way. I can't get this without them. Another altar. See again, people in seats praying, people in seats. More people. People. So this one, you know, I have mixed feelings about it. I think this, like, some of them turned out really well. This one's super beautiful. This one too. So it kind of did an interesting progression in this one of, like, really confusing to clear. But yeah, those are just 2. I will do the other 2 another day. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.